Just wanted to show everybody. Here's the little ticket thing for the Sound of Music tour. And this is the Mirabell Palace. So I just wanted to show you how handy this is. We have our tickets. We are so excited. Here we are for the Sound of Music tour. There's the bus. Doe, a deer, a female deer, and off we go.
Ready for the Sound of Music, folks? Just give us a couple of minutes, okay? You're okay on
You have our tickets.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. We are going to talk Sound of Music. And my name is Mitch. Maria wrote a book. Yes, she did. This little German guy, it could have been a big German guy, he picks up the book and he goes, what a great story. What a lovely story to tell. It's what the Germanic people needed at the time, a pretty good feel story of a family that stood up for their beliefs at a time which wasn't easy. This guy goes up there and he introduces Salzburg to the world because he signs the deal of the century. He goes and talks to Maria von Trapp. So he gets on a phone, he throws a dime in the phone, and he rings two men. They just happen to be sitting together. Who are those two men? Thank you very much. Rogers and Hammerstein. And he says, I got it. And they go, great. And they start writing music for what is going to be a Broadway production known as the Sound of Music. This road, this alley goes literally to the Abbey. Right, that far. Now, folks, as a novice, the duty of the novices back then was to the connection right here, this house. Castle Leopold Skrom, that's what it's called, and it was built in the 17th. Two buildings to make the one. Like one was the back, and one was the front.
Here we are, Sound of Music tour.
They got caught. Who was watching them from the window of the house? The butler. And folks, do you remember Rolf the postman throwing the rock up at the window, Liesel's window?
So this is the gazebo where they sing 16 going on 17.
So excited. So ladies and gentlemen, look, there it is up there on the hill. It is the Nonnberg Abbey. Still an abbey today, still closed to the public, although, you know what, there's only 3 nuns in there.
Be like the wings of the bird that flies from the trees. My heart was like a chime that church on a breeze.
The 6 and going south and outside.
Just happened to be do re mi, do re mi, do re mi fa sol la ti.
I want to hear you from the back to the front.
Do a deer, a female deer.
So
a needle pulling thread,
a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. That's it. A long, long way to run. So
a needle pulling thread.
keep going, guys. I know to follow service. Just a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to don't. That will bring us back to don't.
dear, female dear, great and troubled sun. I long no way to run, so beautifully trained. Magic with jam and bread, bring us back to the and the bread that will bring us back to you.
Follow so,
Magic with jam and bread that will bring us back to you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, nice little chance to sit back and relax there and enjoy some of the scenery as we come out into the countryside. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Salzkammergut. Salzkammergut. This is a region of Austria, a region that covers a little bit of Salzburg, a little bit of Upper Austria, and a little bit of Styria. That's called the Croton Sea. Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, up through the little mountain pass, we're going to drop down into Upper Austria, so a different state of the country, and we're heading to the church. Oops. The light of the moon used to shine so brightly off the surface of the lake. In the old days, they christened it the Moon Lake, so the fishermen could find their way around here. 5 minutes, we're going to stop at a lookout, a beautiful view coming up.
When the dog barks, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad.
Wolfgang Sea. That's the name of the lake, the Wolfgang Sea and St. Gilgen. Folks, come on, let's hop out and take some photos.
Tell them where we are now.
Right behind us is the Wolfgang Sea. It's part of the opening. The gentleman said part of the opening of what you see at the opening of the movie, The Sound of Music. So we are tickled to be here. So thanks for coming along. Love you. Bye-bye. So this is the Wolfgang Sea. It's in the opening, panning one of the big views on the beginning of The Sound of Music. And here we are, the Wolfgang Sea. How amazing is that? Just panning it a little bit more here on the Wolfgang Sea. It's very green. It is so beautiful.
We are now about to come into our last stop of the tour. This is the little village of Mondsee.
So this is Mondsee Abbey, the Abbey from our Mondsee Cathedral from the movie where they get married. They didn't get married here in real life. They got married in the Abbey in Salzburg. But isn't it beautiful? And it could, well, it's lightly raining, but it's not pouring for a minute. So beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Should we walk up and sing? How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you catch a wave and pin it down? It's a cloud. Oh, there's the Good Samaritan. I just feel a little touched. When I watch the movie, it makes me cry because it's so beautiful and special. And here we are. So here we are at Mondsee at St. Michael's Abbey, and we are so happy to be here. It's where the Captain and Maria were married in the Sound of Music movie. Oh, just... And here is our Sound of Music bus. We're here in Mondsee. The circus is in town. The King Circus. But this is our fun bus tour. Okay.
All right, folks, another lake, another valley. It just keeps giving. The scenery in the Salzkammergut is amazing. This one here is called Lake Mondsee. Mondsee, which means the moon lake. The light of the moon used to shine so brightly off the surface of the lake. In the old days, they christened it the Moon Lake. Slow and white, clean and bright, you look happy to meet me. It's my homeland forever.
So this is Mirabell Gardens. Isn't it beautiful? And look, I think this is the only place we've seen flowers this far in our trip, right? Aren't they beautiful? Look at that. Little purple pansies touched with yellow gold, and those tulips, the golden pansies. Pansies are always good for this early spring. Oh, and look, they have those hyacinths are coming. They're striped. Blossom. So pretty here. You can hear the church bell ringing.